Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey has been tied to so many awful people.
Yeah.
And the things that she's done throughout the years have only been in service to certain people.
Are two of the most powerful figures in Hollywood hiding secrets darker than we ever imagined. Sean Diddy Combs and Oprah Winfrey, two names that have shaped music, media, and culture, now find themselves at the center of explosive allegations. But this isn't just celebrity gossip. These claims carry serious implications, casting a shadow over their carefully curated images and leaving us with the troubling question: what lies behind the glamour, wealth, and influence of Hollywood's elite? Sean Diddy Combs, known to the world as an emblem of success, charisma, and relentless ambition, now faces allegations that threaten to destroy his empire. For decades, Diddy crafted a narrative that told the story of a self-made man, a mogul who rose from the streets of Harlem to become one of the most powerful figures in entertainment. But recent accusations suggest there was always a darker reality hidden behind the public image. Diddy is now embroiled in legal battles involving federal charges of racketeering, trafficking, and conspiracy. If these allegations are true, then the world has been sold a lie, a deception hiding the life of a man who allegedly used his power not to lift others up, but to control and exploit them. The breaking point came with a lawsuit filed by Cassie Ventura, Diddy's former girlfriend. For years, Cassie and Diddy were seen as one of music's most glamorous couples, their public appearances filled with smiles and luxury. But behind closed doors, Cassie claims the reality was something far more sinister. In her lawsuit, Cassie accuses Diddy of orchestrating wild, drug-fueled parties that were more than just industry gatherings. They were places where she alleges he drugged and abused her, manipulating her into situations she couldn't escape. The lawsuit describes an atmosphere of fear and control, painting Diddy not as a loving partner but as someone who weaponized his influence to trap and torment those around him. Cassie's story opened the floodgates. In the weeks that followed her lawsuit, over 120 people have reportedly come forward, alleging similar abuses of power at the hands of Diddy. Even more disturbingly, 25 of these accusers claim they were minors at the time of the abuse. These aren't isolated accusations, they're part of a pattern that has begun to unravel Diddy's empire, one horrifying revelation at a time. Police raids on his properties revealed disturbing discoveries, from weapons like AR-15 rifles to baby oil and videos that hint at even darker behavior. These details suggest a life of secrets, a double existence that hid a network of control and coercion far removed from the public's perception of Diddy as a business genius and cultural icon. As the world reels from these revelations about Diddy, the focus has shifted to one of his most unexpected connections, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, a name synonymous with empowerment, philanthropy, and media success, is someone the world has trusted for decades. Her journey from poverty to becoming one of the wealthiest and most influential women in the world has inspired millions. And yet, in light of Diddy's allegations, her connection to him raises troubling questions. They have appeared together at countless events, from charity galas to exclusive parties. Oprah was even a guest at Diddy's infamous white parties gatherings, once celebrated for their opulence, but now rumored to have hidden darker activities. Did Oprah know about Diddy's alleged behavior, or was she, like the public, blind to what was happening behind the scenes? What makes this connection so surprising is Oprah's long-standing reputation as a champion of women's rights and social justice. She has used her platform to advocate for survivors of abuse, to elevate voices that often go unheard. Her association with someone facing accusations this severe seems contradictory, leading some to wonder, could Oprah have been complicit in ignoring these behaviors, or was she genuinely unaware of the troubling world her friend may have been creating? The uncertainty has cast a shadow over her legacy, inviting criticism and suspicion where there was once admiration and trust. It isn't just public scrutiny that Oprah is facing. Prominent Hollywood figures like Denzel Washington and Mel Gibson have made critical comments about her and her close ties to powerful men accused of abuse. Denzel Washington, a man respected for his integrity and selective approach to Hollywood alliances, has publicly criticized Oprah for her alleged underpayment and mistreatment of Black talent in Hollywood, alleging that their contributions were undervalued or overlooked. For someone who built her brand on the empowerment of marginalized voices, these accusations of exploitation and mistreatment create a troubling contradiction. Mel Gibson, another veteran of Hollywood known for speaking out about the industry's darker sides, has gone a step further. He has suggested that Oprah, despite her positive public image, may be connected to Hollywood's underbelly, hinting that she might be aware of, or even complicit in the trafficking scandals that some allege permeate the entertainment industry. While there's no direct evidence linking Oprah to such activities, Gibson's comments have amplified public curiosity. Could Oprah's alliances with powerful men like Diddy and Harvey Weinstein, both of whom have been surrounded by controversy, suggest a pattern of loyalty to Hollywood's elite over loyalty to the truth? This isn't the first time Oprah's associations have been called into question. Her long-standing friendship with Harvey Weinstein was once a celebrated Hollywood relationship. But as Weinstein's sexual abuse scandal erupted during the Me Too movement, many were left wondering why Oprah, a champion of women's voices, had stayed silent for so long. Critics argue that her delayed response and initial silence point to a disturbing trend, one in which Oprah's support may lie more with her powerful connections than with her commitment to justice. For years, Oprah has positioned herself as a voice for the voiceless, a protector of the vulnerable. She founded the South African Leadership Academy for Girls, a project she said was dedicated to giving young women a safe place to learn and grow. But even this institution faced scandal. In 2007, a staff member at the academy was accused of abusing students, forcing Oprah to publicly apologize and make changes to the institution. Although she took swift action, the incident raised questions about how well she monitors the people and environments she endorses. And then, there are Diddy's infamous white parties, the exclusive gatherings he hosted for Hollywood's elite, including Oprah. For years, these parties were the epitome of glamour and exclusivity. But recent allegations have cast them in a much darker light. Sources suggest that while these parties dazzled on the surface, behind closed doors, they may have hosted activities that exploited young women, who were allegedly treated more as commodities than as guests. Was Oprah, a regular attendee, unaware of the alleged misconduct happening around her, or did she choose to ignore it? It's a question that now haunts her once pristine reputation. As these allegations continue to unfold, the relationship between Hollywood's elite, influence, and loyalty has come under intense scrutiny. Diddy and Oprah are two of the most iconic Black figures in entertainment, and their connection highlights a complex web of influence that often seems to shield Hollywood's most powerful from accountability. And as more people step forward and more evidence comes to light, the facade of glamour and success is slowly being stripped away, leaving only the question what lies beneath the glittering surface of Hollywood's elite. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this story, peeling back the layers to reveal the truth. What do you think? Is Oprah's legacy of philanthropy and empowerment genuine, or is it a carefully constructed mask? Is Diddy's downfall a sign that justice is finally catching up with Hollywood's most powerful? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay informed on the truth behind Hollywood's facade.